Chinese Embassy, the CDS officers, men and women of ARSLAF, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This is about the third time in a few months that I am meeting with these noble men and women of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. And once again, I am delighted to be with you because as your Commander-in-Chief, I am proud of your service to the nation. I am proud of your sacrifices, your professionalism, and your commitment to the defense of our country and the maintenance of peace at home and in foreign countries. This is why my government has made it a priority to improve ARSLAF as an institution. This is why my government has made a strong commitment to improve the welfare and conditions of service of ARSLAF. And this is why my government has been doing all that is necessary to solve the accommodation and other issues affecting the ARSLAF. We still have challenges, but the ARSLAF of today is far from what people used to know of it 10 years ago. 10 years ago, even the government of the day was not proud of this noble institution. 10 years ago, ARSLAF did not enjoy the recognition and the dignity it deserved. 10 years ago, ARSLAF was looked at as an institution for dropouts. But all of that was 10 years ago. The dark days for our armed forces are no more. Today, we are at the threshold of transforming our military, of improving the conditions of service, of raising the standard of service, and ensuring that you are good enough to serve your country, to serve Africa, and to serve the world at large. Today, the story of our gallant men and women of the armed forces is a positive one, a story of pride, a story of hard work, a story of patriotism, and above all, a story of perseverance. During the Ebola outbreak, our gallant men and women of ARSLAF risked their own lives to save the lives of their compatriots. After the great flood of last year, Sierra Leoneans were filled with pride for the role played by the military to help flood victims. Internationally, members of ARSLAF have been making us proud. They have been excelling in peacekeeping operations, both with the United Nations and the African Union missions, which is why today there is high demand for Sierra Leonean soldiers in the international peacekeeping missions. I salute you for your service to the nation. I salute you for your bravery, for your professionalism, and for your commitment to maintaining peace and stability, especially in the face of violent extremism plaguing our world. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the government's strides to continue to make ARSLAF the darling of this nation, we have not turned away from asking for help from our international partners. This is why on this special day, I feel very much honored to witness the handing over ceremony of Chinese military aid gratis to RSLAF, as well as the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between my government and the People's Republic of China, an agreement which is aimed at not only upgrading, but transforming the military hospital of 34 for good. The MOU covers the setting up of the Infectious Disease Institute, which will comprise of an admission ward, a disease surveillance department, a regular outpatient department, and a P3 laboratory, which will serve both RSLAF and the civilian populace. This is part of both the ongoing institutional transformation of RSLAF and my government's health sector recovery priority. Never again will Sierra Leone be overtaken by such an outbreak. The surveillance mechanism should inform us in good time to prevent or help us better prepare to deal with diseases like Ebola. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Chinese support to our army stretches way back to the 80s. From the patrol vessels for the Navy to training packages and equipment in war and in peace. And if we are here today in this magnificent complex, we must say thanks to the support that has been provided by the Chinese. They provided us with the current flagships, the PB-105 Samilton, together with 10 inshore patrol crafts, which were donated to the RSLAF by the Chinese. I am therefore heartened when I learned that a team of experts are on their way to come and refit the vessels that were handed over to us some time ago. And I am sure all of these donations will not only increase our capacity, but will also boost the morale of our men and women. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the relationship between Sierra Leone and China has been that of mutual respect, and we have benefited both ways. Time there was when Sierra Leone stood by China, when nobody knew that China will become what it is today. At that time, Sierra Leone had the courage, the vision, and the determination to support China in taking their rightful place in the international United Nations community. Today, we have also been supported by China in our infrastructural development. Look at everywhere in the country, from the Mange Bridge to the Sheikh Stevens Stadium to the complex we are now seated in, and many others. These were all products of a cordial relationship that we have enjoyed between ourselves and China. Let me use this moment again to thank the Chinese government for their support. They have provided us over the years, the support they provided us during the fight against Ebola, and the support they are now providing us in ensuring that Sierra Leone become a peaceful and prosperous country, and we do not only maintain peace and quiet in our country, but we also serve internationally to maintain international and world peace and order. On behalf of the government and the people of this country, let me thank the President and the people of China for his support. And also let me extend our thanks to Ambassador Yambo, who is not here with us, and his staff for facilitating the delivery of these items. Once more, let me thank all of you for coming here, and thank you.
Thank you very much.